This copyrighted interactive training DVD is designed to help you understand the theory and practice of hotel and resort housekeeping operations. As a Jana King housekeeping representative, you should come to work each day feeling proud of the vital role you play in keeping Jana King's clients' property clean and aesthetic. A guest room must be cleaned and prepared every day after it has been occupied. It takes professional skill to get the job done safely, thoroughly, and with quality results. You'll learn how to perform vital housekeeping tasks when cleaning guest rooms and other important housekeeping roles. This training DVD is divided into separate chapters for each of these roles, including room attendant, houseperson, laundry attendant, and inspector and supervisor. Some of these job titles may vary at different properties, and there may also be differing policies and procedures specific to a particular hotel or resort. Make sure to consult with your supervisor if you're unclear on your assigned duties. It is imperative that all Jana King housekeeping personnel arrive to work on time, dressed in complete uniform that is clean and pressed. A name tag is also a must. Personal grooming should be professional and in good taste. Now, let's get ready to clean. At the start of each day, you'll receive a list of rooms to be cleaned. This room assignment sheet is used to prioritize rooms, which means deciding the order in which you clean. Your supervisor will appoint rooms that need to be cleaned first. In general, plan to clean checkouts first so new guests may check in. Stayover rooms are usually cleaned last, unless the guest has made other arrangements, such as an early makeup request. Review your room assignment sheet to determine which rooms are to be cleaned first and develop a plan of attack. A full day's work will generally mean cleaning 16 to 20 rooms, depending on customer expectations, linen policy, and guest room furnishings. This may be on one or several floors, depending upon property layout and occupancy factor. As rooms are cleaned, the status on your room assignment sheet must be noted. The supervisor periodically checks the sheet, inspects the rooms, and releases them to the front desk. Keep the room assignment sheet on the top shelf of your room attendant cart for easy reference. Be sure your room attendant cart has adequate supplies to service the rooms on your room assignment sheet without having to repeat trips to the supply room. The cart holds everything you need to clean. The shelves hold linen. On top is space for amenities and guest room, bathroom, and cleaning supplies. Review the room attendant cart diagram in your Jana King Hotel Resort Manual and your Startup Manual. Some properties recommend the use of a double bucket. Your double bucket holds such things as a bowl brush or swab, sponges, rags, and cleaners. Cleaners may include your glass cleaner, disinfectant cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, and air freshener. Bottles must be properly labeled and any caution followed before using the products. Don't forget gloves and goggles. They're required by law when using some chemicals, and they protect your hands and eyes. It's important that your room attendant cart be fully stocked before proceeding to your assigned work area. Keep your cart neat and orderly throughout the day to help you work smarter, not harder. Entering the guest room properly helps you avoid disturbing guests and respects their privacy. The basic procedure is to knock 3 times and announce "housekeeping" after each knock. Be sure to use your hand to knock, not a key or other sharp object that may damage the door. If there is no answer, knock again, open the door slightly, and announce "housekeeping" once again before entering. 3 knocks gives most guests plenty of time to answer. If the room is vacant, prop the door open and proceed to clean. Your room attendant cart should be positioned in front of the door with the cart shelves facing in. This provides security by blocking unauthorized entry to the room and positions cleaning supplies for easy access. If the guest should return, politely ask to see their room key. Tell the guest it's for their safety and security that you must ask. It's hotel policy. If the party does not have a key, Politely request that they go to the front desk for assistance. Lock the door anytime you leave the area, even for just a quick trip down the hall for supplies. There may be times when the guest does not hear you knock on their door. If the guest is in the bathroom, sleeping, or changing clothes, excuse yourself and immediately exit and return later. If the guest is lounging, ask if now is an appropriate time to clean. If not, ask when would be a good time to return. Note return time and other helpful information on room assignment sheet. If the next room on your assignment sheet displays the Do Not Disturb sign, go to the next room on your sheet and return later. Make sure to note the times you attempted to clean the room. You must attempt to clean a Do Not Disturb room a minimum of 3 times throughout the day. If the sign is still present near the end of your shift, notify your supervisor. A final security matter. Sometimes guests leave keys or cards in the door. If you see this, knock on the door. A guest may have simply forgotten the key. If the guest isn't in, place the card in a lockbox or some other place so it won't be stolen from your cart. Cleaning the guest room is a 7-step process. Prepare the room for cleaning. Remove trash and linen and spray the bathroom. Make the bed. Dust and damp wipe. Clean the bathroom. Vacuum. Inspect your work. This step should be performed after each job duty. A final inspection of the entire guest room is then completed by the inspector or supervisor. The key to quality cleaning is to develop a system. The system at each property might be different, just as amenities and decor are different. But your goal of quality cleaning is the same. By following your property's procedures and the information in this DVD, you can develop a system that works best for you. This DVD demonstrates the principles of working in a circular motion and working from top to bottom. Preparing the room for cleaning involves checking the room's condition as you straighten up. Begin by removing any room service food items and place in designated area. As you move through the guest room, turn on all lights. Report or replace burned-out bulbs according to your property's procedures. At some properties, the lights stay on until the room is inspected. The inspector will turn the lights off and release the room for occupancy. Note any broken or missing items. If something is broken or missing, report it to your supervisor as soon as possible. Make sure the clock is set to the correct time and make sure the alarm is turned off. If the clock time needs to be adjusted, do so. Also, check the television and remote control by turning the television on and then off. At each window, open the drapes. If there's a rollaway or crib in the room, check the condition and remake the bed. In checkouts, take it to the proper storage room, but leave it set up in a stayover room. Put away any hotel appliances such as irons. They should be drained and damp wiped. The closet should be neat and tidy. Make sure it is stocked with the correct number of property-supplied hangers, luggage stands, and other hotel items. Remove wire hangers and items that do not belong and replace with room laundry bags and valet slips if applicable. In checkout rooms, the closets and drawers should